I dare to say that 17 might be maybe one of the very best vintages ever done. It's an incredible surprise.
Hello my friends from Germany and all over Europe. My name is Pedro Lobo. I come from Vale, Meao, Quinta do Vale Meao, a famous estate in the Douro founded by the legendary Don Antonio Ferreira. But today I'm here to talk a little bit about 2017 and the vintage 17. So we are very proud to announce that after a great year of 16, we're gonna once again declare our vintage 17. We have the first samples coming now. We are very happy with the quality of the year. 17 was in a way a challenging year, was a very dry year, but the fact that it was very stable in terms of dryness allowed the grapes to develop in a very sane manner and allow us to arrive to the bud break with very good sanity. The good thing is that although we had a very early vintage, the earliest vintage in the last decades, we were able to have a sunny month of September without too much rain, which allow us to be able to pick the best maturation points for every grape variety and be able to declare this magnificent vintage 2017.
In November we will be showing this new declaration of 2017 and meet the most enthusiastic consumers and partners there. I hope to see you there.
Okay, so we're talking about vintage port, which is the category of port at the highest possible level. Single year, best selection of grapes, best selection of wines, bottled for aging in bottle, and really a wonderful wine as it develops. 2017, which is the vintage that is now being considered for declaration, is considered by those that are making it to be a classic vintage, as well as a vintage that will age for a long time, otherwise it wouldn't be declaring it. It's curious because it's following on from 2016 and it's unusual to have 2 years, successive years, where vintage port is made. We at Sandeman will of course be making a vintage, whether it'll be a classic vintage or a single Quinta is yet decided by our winemaker, Luis Sotomayor, who is very anxious always to make a better wine, a better vintage than the one he made the year before. So he made 2016. If the 2017 is better, in his opinion, we'll make it. Come to Leverkusen and taste the 2017s. Be there.
Hello everyone, I'm at ProWine or at Quinta dos Avidagos. I'm enjoying our first vintage 2017. This is a winery owned by my family in the Douro region, Baixo Corgo. We have the winery for more than 333 years and we are very proud this year to be presenting our first vintage of 2017. Why 2017? It was known to be a very hot summer in Portugal where the harvests took place 3 to 4 weeks before usual time, so we'll find some very dry but still very fruit-driven vintages of the year of 2017. I'm hoping to get to see you guys, everyone, in November, so cheers to you guys and let's taste this together.
Hey, my name is Miguel Roquette. I'm with Quinta do Crasto and I'm here to talk about 2017 vintage. 2017 vintage is, for us, it's a very odd vintage in every sense of the word. We have vintage reports dating back to 1921 at Crasto from my great-grandfather. 2017 was by far the earliest harvest in the Douro. We usually start on the second week of September and go through October. In 17, on the 14th of September, we were done. We were all done with the dry wines and also with port wines. For vintage port 17, I was very apprehensive because of the early harvest, phenolic maturation. We didn't know what happened. But the result is that the wines are showing incredibly well. Freshness, a huge concentration of fruit. I think the potential is amazing. And this might be a problem because we had 15 and 16, the fight with which one would be classic. Of course, for us, we are single Quintas. We don't care about classic decorations. We make vintage port when the quality is there. And I dare to say that 17 might be maybe one of the very best vintages ever done. It's an incredible surprise.
My name is Mario Cardoso. I'm the owner of Quinta da Sequeira. This is a family Quinta and we produce wine since 1899. This is our first vintage. This is 2017. Normally and traditionally we make port wines, but not vintage. This is our first vintage.
Welcome Quinta do Cadao, welcome to the Douro region, and welcome in Portugal. Let's meet in Portwine Messe in Leverkusen. See you.
To buy tickets for our Portwinefair, please use the link under the video to the ticket shop. You find the complete description, the program of the Portwinefair 2019 with the Vintage Ports 2017 in the description of this video, and you can find a flyer from the Portwinefair at our website www.worldofport.de. If you like our channel, please subscribe our channel and like this video. And if you have tasted any vintage port from 2017, please use the commentary function to write us if you like it or not.